Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm part of the media team here at Crosspoint, and today I'm just going to talk a little bit about my story. So, when I was born, I was raised by a single mother. My dad was just never in the picture, and it was really hard growing up because my mom would had to work extra hours to be able to provide for me and for my brother. And it just not having her or having a dad, it was just really hard. I had to take care of my brother and just be there for him to help him out in school and everything. So growing up, my mom would always take us to church, but still I felt really alone. I felt like I had too many responsibilities for my age, like being just there for my brother and helping him out. And I just had to be the strongest sibling. I always had this question in my head, why did my dad never stay in my life? Why did he wanted to just leave me like that if he didn't even know me? I always thought that I was just not enough for him. The moment that changed my life completely was when I was sexually abused. I didn't want to know nothing about God. I felt like he just left me alone. I distanced myself from everyone. I felt like I was just not the same person anymore. I always had the question, why me? Why did it happen to me? Why did I have to go through it? I felt like I was not strong enough to be able to go through it. I went to depression, anxiety. I felt like I was alone in this, but I still had to like suck it up and just be strong for my brother and my mom at that time. The reason why I never told my mom about it, it was because I just didn't want to cause more problems for her. I felt like she already went through enough and had enough in life. So after dealing with depression for so long, 9 years ago, I felt like I was just too tired, that I was too exhausted, that I couldn't anymore. I was trying to find a way to just end my pain and that depression that I had at that time still. And the only way that I was thinking of, it was just taking my life. One day, I came back from school and it was just a terrible day. I had a really bad day at school and the pain, depressed, and being depressed and everything. I just felt like it was the right day for me to end my life. So after crying all afternoon, I went and found a utility knife and I just started cutting myself. I was going for the second time, and that's when I heard my mom calling my name. So I got really scared of her hearing my mom's voice. So I ran to the bathroom, put toilet paper on it, washed my face, and put a hoodie on. So when I went to my mom's room, she was not there, and I found my aunt around, and I asked her where my mom was, and she told me that she was still working. After that, I ran to my room, I started crying again and just realizing that what I was doing, it was wrong and trying to understand what made me stop doing what I was doing. I was just so shocked of what just had happened, and I remember everything that me and my mom and my brother used to read, like how we read the Bible, and it just made me feel that I was not alone anymore. I remember just trying to get closer to God and trying to just find the answer to everything. So I started reading my Bible with a different mindset. So as I was growing up more in faith and just getting to know God more, I realized that I was never alone, like He was always there with me. So then little by little, I felt like God's presence in my life. I felt hope. I knew that it was God telling me that it's not my decision to end my life or when to end it, that it's only His decision and that I still have purpose in life. So now I'm just looking forward to the future and to see what God has in store for me and just serve here at Crosspoint and bring more life to Him. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for listening to my story. And I just pray to God for Him to use my story and change just one life at least. And also to just help people who is probably going through the same, for them to know and feel that they're not alone. But if you have God, just know that you're never alone. And you have a family here at Crosspoint too.